Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My presence in front of you today is just to pass some information that very important, very matter. So you have to be with me today. So I will discover everything which can permit you to learn your English. So there are so many people who learn English simply and easily. What was it his secret? So you have to think of that. So don't think this new language is very hard, it's very tough. No, that's not something you can learn. That's not some way you can pass it to learn something. No, that's not a good thing you have to say every time. No, that's not good. Okay? So the little one that you can say every time is just I can. So think your power, think your strength, so which can permit you to learn everything. So everything is possible in our nowadays. Everything is possible in our day. So you can learn it. You can learn anything. So all depends on you. It's up to you to decide. It's up to you to say, I can do that. So you have to think that, and your spirit can understand everything, can save everything, can memorize everything. But it's up to you to say, I can do that. So the little bit of secret which can permit you to learn English is just every time you have to pass in the practice. Every time you can stay around the mirror and practice it. Or there's many practices again. Every time you can learn your English book. Even if you don't arrive to understand some words by pronunciation of some words, no, don't think of that. Okay? So there's some book, there's some English book or dictionary, you can pass on it to put these words that you did not understand, and there's some vocal, you can tap it and you can listen the pronunciation of these words that you did not understand here. So I think that's clear now. Okay? Let's get started again. So, it's very simple to learn English. Practice make perfect. It become champion. It to make practice to become champion. So, what does mean? Every time more you practice, the better you will become. So every time, no people again, every time if you practice it, you will become a very good. You will get the benefit. Okay? So every time you have to read your English book, and the secret is just pronunciation. So the phonetic. Every time if you learn to yourself, every time if you learn to yourself very hard, very good, and the proper way, I think the learning English will become very easily of you. So there are so many practices. Any person can learn you, any person can get you know how we can learn English, but you have to pass in the task, you have to pass in the work. So if you do that, I think learning English can become very easy for you. Okay? So you have to pass in the practice now. It will become very simple for you. But there are so many things that you can do. Okay? Even if the Chinese, there are so many people who speak Chinese, but if you ask other people to learn the Chinese, they will say, no, I can learn it because I'm not learning first English. How I can learn Chinese again? I think that's not possible for me. You see? So that's just some word I don't want to hear. Okay? Because that just some words can discourage you. It will never help you to be courage. So you don't have to think that, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. Okay? So I think I have many things to tell to you today, but I have to shortcut to this thing because which can just this part which can permit everyone to understand what you can do. Okay? We have sometimes to memorize or to summarize something so that you can learn it, so that you can understand something. So everything is possible in our nowadays, in our time today. Okay? So I think you can do it. Pass in the task now and be courage. I think this can become a very way for you and very easy for you. And you can speak like a native speaker. So it depends on you. The ball is in your court now. So you have to pass in with practice now, right now. Okay? So I think this new language can become for you very easy. Okay? So I think you can do it. Okay? So pass in the practice now. Thank you and clears. Bye.